Veltech University, India. And she's going to give a talk on enhancing faculty technique competency through peer interactions. Please join me to welcome her.
Veltech University, Avadi, Chennai, established in 1997, and we are accredited by NAC and NBA. National Board of Accreditation is an accreditation similar to ABET. The university joined CDIO last year, and we have got programs in engineering, management, media technology. My presentation will primarily focus on enhancing faculty teaching competency through peer interactions. We have undertaken a pilot project at our university. That project is titled as Teaching Developers Initiative. This has been candidly attempted by few faculty of our university. This was done during the last semester, and these faculty basically wanted to address CDIO standards 9 and 10. CDIO standard 9, enhancing faculty skills and CDIO skills, and standard 10, enhancing the teaching skills of our faculty. This TDI is not just one-time program, it is a process. And when we say it's a process to explore innovative learning methods. Now, why do we require these innovative learning methods? Is to basically make the learning experience very interesting and joyful for the students, which is not available in conventional classroom teaching. TDI is essentially to ignite the passion of teaching, and here what faculty enjoy, they enjoy knowledge sharing, and the group is a diversified group. The group has got veterans, academicians, senior academicians, at the same time there are enthusiastic freshers, and also it's diversified in terms of the subject domain knowledge. We have engineering faculty, we have science and humanities faculty, and all of them are interacting. They basically are interacting to arrive at an innovative learning method to capture the student attention, evolving over time, engaging every week, enlightening every thought. The outcome is very interesting teaching methodologies, innovative teaching methodologies. Our faculty team, including myself, we have been attending the CDIO conference and the Asian regional meeting. Even today, 8 of my team members are here. For any initiative, there is a motivation, and the motivation for our TDI came from the 12th CDIO meeting. This 12th CDIO meeting, we were very excited about a paper presented by KTH Sweden, the Pedagogical Developers Initiative, Development, Implementation and Lessons Learned from a Systematic Approach for Faculty Development by Anders Berglund, Hans Haverton, and Jebrat in the 12th International CDIO Conference, Turku, Finland. Having gone back home from the takeaway from the Finland conference, we evaluated ourselves in CDIO standard 9 and 10, and from there, that's where the initial idea of the TDI was born. A repeated reading of the KTH paper and brainstorming ignited the cognitive domain of our Director Academics, Dr. Kotishwar Rao, and he envisaged the formation of a forum, the forum named TDI, and after repeated discussions with our Director Quality Assurance, Dr. Abu Dahir, and other senior members of the university, it was decided to create this forum, which was called TDI. Here we have the TDI Forum. We have the initial, as it was a pilot project, we have about 14 faculty members. The 14 of them are from different domains. You can see the various domains, and they participate, they interact with each other on the teaching learning methods. During the TDI interactions, this interaction is a weekly interaction. It takes place on every Friday. And during the interactions, the faculty share their knowledge of various teaching learning methodologies, what kind of response they get in the classroom when they do these methods, how they are able to capture the student attention. And these methods are shared essentially in these TDI day forums, and some of the teaching methods are listed here which our faculty members have implemented in the university. What the university has further done to facilitate this innovative learning methods, the infrastructure of the university has to support. So we have created faculty spaces called engineering hives or active learning spaces. In these spaces, the latest teaching aids are provided, the clickers are available and the smart boards are available. This creates a facility for the faculty to engage the students using an innovative method. Students, along with their engineering skills, are able to gain personal, interpersonal skills. Essentially, the faculty is not a sage on the stage. He is a guide by the side of the students, and the students, you can see the students are all bright faces. So basically, they are able to capture the attention of the student, especially the last benchers. TDI day, TDI meeting, we have had as of now 15 meetings in the last semester. These meetings take place either in the Director Academics Office meeting room or in the engineering hive. Now, why TDI day? There is, some of you must be aware of the father of psychoanalysis, Freud. He had his meetings on every Wednesday. So in similar line, with a similar thought process, we have scheduled these meetings. So it goes into the blood and the vein of the university. We have scheduled this on Friday. So during these Friday meetings, these are the first 6 Friday meetings are there. And during these meetings, you have the various agendas have been discussed. And it is a group of interested faculty. There is no compulsion to go, so it just comes out of interest. And the agenda of the meeting is shared among the group by WhatsApp before. And if some members are not able to attend, they are also able to interact after that. It's not that the interaction is just limited to this meeting. These are the other agendas with which the meeting has been done. So you can see quite a few good agendas. The jigsaw method is one agenda, one meeting, jigsaw method is discussed. Among this close group of 14 members, flipped classroom method has been discussed. Sometimes during the TDI meeting, students are brought in. One of our faculties used project-based learning for his subject, hydraulic and pneumatic systems. So what he did during the TDI meeting, he brought the students, and the students, they presented the project which they did in the classroom. So students, at the end of it, exhibited a lot of learning of the foundation of the subject. So we see the students also interacting in the engineering hives when as I earlier said, that we have created faculty learning spaces where the students and faculty can interact. So these spaces give a very non-conventional look, and the interaction is very personal, and we see the student groups basically enjoying the learning experience. Now, having said this, 14 faculty members involved, working together on the Teaching Developers Initiative. The next step was involve the larger community of faculty. As we all already know very well, we appreciate that CDIO implementation touches every faculty of the university. So how that is going to happen? For that, the members of the TDI came out with, they would like to have a gathering where they can disseminate the knowledge earned by them to the other faculty members of the university. It was then decided that on a Friday we have the TDI day, and in the TDI day, the faculty who already had their different means of innovative methods, they exhibited that. They exhibited either through charts or through presentations, they exhibited it. And all the faculty out of interest to see what their peer group is doing, they visited this, we had it in an auditorium, so they visited, and they could evaluate themselves against what are the innovative methods practiced by their own peer group. This basically kindled the interest of all the faculty members. The TDI day was inaugurated by a renowned academician of India. We have Dr. E. Balaguruswamy. He is a policy maker, as well as he had done his own big role in disseminating engineering education into the country. So he was also quite surprised at seeing the kind of importance given by our university. And rather they were more excited that, we have rightly realized where the problem is. The problem is how to increase the student interest in the classroom and how well the teachers are being trained to address this. I will just now play a video of the reflections of the TDI day.
Of an English teacher in present generation has remarkably changed due to various factors like social, cultural, and innovative methods developed across the globe. At this place, I would like to quote Ben Franklin's words that is, tell me and I'll forget, teach me and I'll remember, involve me and I'll learn.
To change the mentality of the students, I introduced an innovative active learning method which is fuse, involve and solve. We design very simple but innovative experiments that can be conducted in classroom itself.
I can explain the PV diagram to the student with the help of graph alone. I am very sure that the student could not understand the concept well. So I tried to explain the same with the aid of engine construction model, and I observed that the better learning of concept by the students.
Classroom, book end-zone class session for introducing the core concepts, postal design for linear ADT, and worksheet activity for non-linear and hashing methodologies.
So like this type of models, I can demonstrate in front of the students so that students can have some hands-on experience in the sensors, controller, and then this actuator. The combination of these three things, they can have some experience in the mechatronics.
Thank you. After the TDI day, we then realized that more faculty have got interested into coming into this learning process, and what started with 14 faculty, now the forum has expanded with another 28 faculty. We have in total 42 faculty. 42 faculty doing something out of their own interest is really a very good growth. And now that 42 faculty were divided into faculty circles. We had 7 faculty circles with 6 faculty members in each circle. And this circle again was diversified in the sense we had a person from mathematics, English, from electronics, and they discuss what are the different kind of teaching learning, what are the different kind of methods of innovatively handling the classes, and they were given incentives for coming out with a good process which is, which attracts the attention of the students. They were given awards. This is some of the reflections of very famous, the main national diary of India is the Times of India. The Times of India, they captured this. This also interested the media because they were quite happy that the country, India, through Tech University, is understanding and addressing the main problem. And the teachers are the backbone of the country. Teaching is a very noble profession. So that kind of an initiative to develop the teachers was very warmly received by the country, and we are looking forward to do many more things in this direction. We have rightly, my team has rightly understood the real meaning of CDIO, and we will be implementing this in a very different way. I also take this opportunity of inviting all of you to India. Come to our country, come visit our university. Our members, 8 of them are present here, so you can also interact with them during the tea break, and I'm sure they will be able to give you, more limelight into any particular area which you feel that we should, give you inputs. It's all a combined learning process. We have learned a lot here, so if there's something which you can learn from us, we're most welcome. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. And is there any comments or questions from the audience? In this case, I would like to invite Associate Professor Tanyarat Singhanat, the Vice President